Okay, there's like this camper guy in the Walmart parking lot. And he might be inside, but it's just so cold, it's hard to believe that. There's no way you can extend your feet. Why these fake cows exist up really close to the highway, I don't understand. You get that impression of a cattle drive. And the art startled me when I pulled off of the highway. Seeing these, I was like, what? I was surprised. Why is there a piece of cloth here? What is this? Pair of pants? A jacket? That's some kind of a rain jacket or something. With a skull. It's very hard. It feels like a rain jacket. Maybe a military issue rain jacket or something. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's art to be enjoyed from a distance. Oh yeah, and then they light them up at night with the lights. They might have set up some kind of scenic viewpoint up here. I'm gonna check out. Alright, so up a little higher on the scenic viewpoint, I could see that this building is for sale from or by Blue Jeans Realty. And you know, as I was walking up here, I saw one of them diabetic needles. And then there's parking below. So people either have a diabetic problem or it's heroin. I don't know how you could have heroin, why you'd want to take it in this cold weather. Maybe it's for meth injections. I mean, they probably use the same needles if that's how they consume their meth. This is a staircase. Takes you up to this abandoned building. No idea what it used to be. They don't want to give any indication. Surrounded by churches. No trespassing. You could probably sleep up here and get away with it the way it's designed. Oh, but then they got that police department warning. Entering or remaining upon the premises indefinitely. That's a piece of paper. I could just rip it right off. And then their little statement has no bearing. Because how do you enforce this no trespassing unless, yeah, you have cops that are seriously involved? But they still need a complainant saying that this is private property and you need to stay off. They need to keep exercising that right. And you should be able to check weekly on that. There's that Pendleton stadium off in the distance. I don't know what they do there. But it's quite a view from this building. It looks like it could get a lot of attention. They don't even bother advertising what this, if this is even for sale. They just rather sit on it, let it go to waste. I'm guessing. Boarded up all the windows. It's a red brick building. It should be in good shape. That's it. And then we got some large, extremely large, well, those are too spiky to be burdock. I don't think burdock has spikes like that. It's like cactus burdock or something. It's got the same exact, well, no, they would have to have burrs that attach to you, and it doesn't quite have that. They just want to stab you. So that's this. D&B Supply looks to be kind of like Farm and Fleet or Fleet Farm. Pendleton is definitely where you start hearing the country western drawl and the way people talk. I'm hearing it more and more. Maybe it's just this little spot. Maybe it's because I was in a country store, this farm D&B Supply, and I heard it up at McDonald's too. It's just two people talking. It's definitely the start of a different way of talking, more southern style, and they use a lot of art to support that, with the farming art, cows and ranching and horseback riding, and it's not just the way they talk, it's also in the stuff they use. I guess the art. I saw marked on the map that there is a cemetery park. It's not exactly easy just to walk to. There's somebody walking on it right now. Thought I could take this road from D&B Supply, but they put a fence up around this cemetery. Is the Roundup really a team name? 'Cause that sounds ridiculous to me. Roundup Char Burger. Alright, so they burn your... It's like 19 degrees and they're still advertising that it's the coldest beer in town. Okay, there's a store next to the Roundup. And then there's a museum on it. Looks like it's open. Huh. This has been here since 1910. Looks like a baseball stadium. Yeah, because they only support a corner. They only have stages or stands in the corner. Oh, they got horseshoes on the fence. That looks like a baseball stadium. Okay, so the outside basketball court gets turned into an ice skating rink. And it looks like you just can't come out here at any time. And they charge money for skate rental. Oh, they just charge money in general. So they put up all this craziness, and people have been out here, and there's a basketball court. Okay, so you got the stadium in all its glory. Pretty neat. Smile, you're being recorded. That makes it all legal. You either gotta state it or put up a sign saying smile. That's what I should say. Smile, I'm recording. Well, something's wrong with the internet today. I can't even get online. Or it connects, but I can't get onto the internet. There's a museum in here? I don't have a clue where it's at for this food bank. I'm feeling slightly more dizzy. I think because I'm in the center of the city, it's more polluted. Oh, yeah, silly murals. Sandy, Oregon. Oh, wow. It's a pretty good sized downtown. Big old church and factory up ahead. But there's no bathrooms. They want to make it a tourist area, but they don't put bathrooms. I know all these little stupid shops aren't going to allow them. They're not going to allow you to just go to the bathroom in them. Gotta find a wall to pee on. So there's at least 2 museums and then a lot of old buildings. I'm here to use the bathroom.
Right outside around the corner to the right.
Okay. Wow. You guys are pretty excited. Stairs are closed. Wow, they must be falling apart. Please use 10th Street. Wow. That's odd. Wow. Looks like it's a new chain and new sign. Like they just recently closed it. So the homes up here got a pretty cool view. So yeah, this church has a fantastic view, and they own a large portion of this upper property and just have it as a big long driveway. But you can just kind of get familiar with everything from up in this ridge. You could do it on the other side too, I suppose. Looks like they're actually no, this is the best spot to look down on the city. I think, and on New Year's Eve there's a fair amount of activity. The library's closed, unfortunately, and I can't access the internet from outside the building. They got some kind of security set up. Kind of angers me. Makes me want to get the heck out of here. Get to a place where it's got better internet. But if I go further south at this point, it gets colder. I'm kind of in a bind right now. You know, just right now. Who knows what'll happen next week. These dogs are on top of a roof. Let's see if they... No? So you can look down on the highway a little bit from this dead ends that they have to fence off. That's pretty neat. Oh, I see there's a trail going up to somebody's house behind the Burger King. I didn't see that when I was walking by the Burger King. What is a yellow building? There's a building completely in yellow. That's strange. Oh, alright. Yeah, I want to walk back over to McDonald's. You can kind of see the sign.